Ladies and gentlemen, things are getting tough, especially up in New York. 200 NYPD officers test positive for CV in less than a day, bringing their total of 500 cases in the force. So this is just NYPD alone. Ladies and gentlemen, the way things are going, these cops are going to have to completely change the way they do their jobs. It's tough having this type of job where your whole job depends on contact with the public. You can't do it any other way. So, more than 500 officers of the New York Police Department have tested positive for CV, in addition to 4,111 officers taking sick leave, according to NYPD. On March 27th, 4,111 NYPD uniform employees were on sick report, which account for 11.4% of the department's uniform workforce. The NYPD said in a statement sent to Newsweek. Currently, 442 uniform members and 70 civilians tested positive for CV. New York's fire department is also feeling the effects of CV, with 170 members testing positive for the illness. More than 2,000 paramedics and firefighters have called out sick, representing roughly 17% of the members of the department. I think this is unprecedented time, NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea told CBS News on Friday. We've been through some difficult times before. I think the safety of the members of the NYPD is really first and foremost, them and their families, but that quickly extends out to 8.6 million people. Let's just get through this, Shea continued. Let's get through this as a family, and our family includes all New Yorkers, including city workers, doctors, nurses, fire department, bus drivers, and people that live and work in New York City. Custodian Dennis Dixon was the first NYPD member to die from CV complications on Thursday. Mr. Dixon was a revered member of the custodial staff at police headquarters, once spending 17 days at the headquarters building during a Superstorm Sandy, assisting with emergency cleanup operations. Shea, in a Thursday statement. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio released some nonviolent or vulnerable offenders from jail as CV continues to spread. After those individuals were released, there were less than 5,000 prisoners left in the city's jail system. None of us expect this crisis, de Blasio said Thursday during a briefing. But one thing that has come out is that our jail population has declined. New York City is also deliberating on whether to not fine individuals $500 for not following social distancing guidelines. People need to understand that this is really, really serious, de Blasio said Friday. On a statewide level, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said on Friday the state is looking for more hospital space to accommodate CV patients. I saw a short video clip on their emergency room. I almost fell over. They got these people side by side in the emergency room. There's so many. It is so many people in hospital gowns laying down in the emergency room with CV. New York is just, they are definitely overwhelmed with the amount of people that are coming into the hospital per day. That's why I think they should set up a separate facility and just put as many beds in there as possible. That's what they're going to have to break down and do. Going to the hospital emergency is just too much. It really is. Over 1,200 medical personnel and critical supplies will be on board the vessel. So they're talking about the Navy hospital ship that's coming, and it's supposed to be able to accommodate people and help out in New York because it's horrible in New York right now. Trump is expected to see the U.S. Navy hospital ship Comfort off Saturday from its current location in Norfolk, Virginia. Recent data indicated that New York has 44,810 confirmed cases of CV, with over 25,000 of those in New York City. And I can see how it can get bad in New York. New York is one of those places where it has a very dense population. It is so many people living there. So, you know, I hope my brothers and sisters that are in New York are holding up okay. Because right now it is tough. And they are talking about stricter um, lockdowns for New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut because the cases are rising so fast in the three states. Some of you might have seen my video. We had 2,500 new cases overnight between Thursday and Friday, and it's still going up rapidly. So, my prayers to all of my Hebrew brothers and sisters that are in New York, in Connecticut, and also here in New Jersey. Stay safe, keep those immune systems built up, and just do the best that you can. But the NYPD, they are not being spared. And many police departments around this country are not being spared at all. You know, it's a tough thing when you are in a job and you have to continue to work through this because it is inevitable. The more you're working out here, the greater your chances are of getting it. And this is what the police force is showing us. Amazon warehouses, the US Postal Service, all of them are continuing to work through this thing and they are getting slammed bad, y'all. It is bad. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.